What if I told you that everything you've ever experienced, your memories, your relationships, your entire life, is just a simulation?
What if the world around you isn't real? What if it's a computer program running on a supercomputer somewhere in a reality far more advanced than our own? This is the simulation theory, and it might just be the most profound idea of our time.
The simulation theory proposes that our reality, everything we see, touch, and experience, is actually an advanced computer simulation created by a more intelligent civilization.
Think of it like a video game. The characters in a game don't know they're in a game. They experience their world as completely real. To them, the trees are solid, the sky is blue, the ground is real. But to us, it's just code, pixels, and algorithms. The simulation theory suggests the same could be true for us. Our universe might be running on some cosmic computer with laws of physics that are just the rules of the game.
So why do some of the world's smartest people take this seriously?
Elon Musk famously said, "There's a 1,000,000,000 to 1 chance we're living in base reality." In 2003, philosopher Nick Bostrom published a paper called The Simulation Argument. He laid out 3 possibilities. 1. Advanced civilizations go extinct before they can create simulations. 2. They have the technology but choose not to create them. 3. We are almost certainly living in a simulation. Bostrom argued that if a civilization reaches the technological level to create simulations, they would likely create billions of them.
And statistically, we are far more likely to be in one of those simulations than in the original reality. But is there any actual evidence? Are there hints that we might be living in a simulation?
Physicists have observed that when we observe quantum particles, they behave differently than when we don't. It's like the simulation is rendering reality only when we're watching. This is similar to how video games render only what the player is looking at to save processing power. The universe seems to have a render distance. The speed of light is a limit. Nothing can go faster. Why does the universe have a maximum speed? In a simulation, this would be the processing speed limit, a way to prevent the system from crashing. In a game, you can't move faster than the engine can render. The speed of light might be our universe's rendering limit. And look at the universe itself. It's mathematical, beautiful, elegant. There are patterns everywhere, Fibonacci spirals, fractals, geometric shapes in nature. If you were designing a simulation, you'd likely write it in mathematics. The fact that our reality is built on mathematical laws is suggestive.
If we are living in a simulation, does it change anything about our lives?
Some people find the idea terrifying. Nothing is real. Everything is fake. Others find it liberating. If the rules of reality are just code, maybe we can hack them. The simulation theory asks us to question everything. Why are we here? What is the purpose? Is this a test, an experiment, a game? And who is the player? If we're in a simulation, can we escape? Can we find the door to the real world? The problem is, a simulation within a simulation might be impossible to break out of. Each layer would be separated by laws of physics that aren't compatible. Think of it like a character in a video game trying to escape the game. How would they? The rules of the game don't allow them to climb out of the screen. Even if we figured it out, we might not have the means to operate in the real world.
But perhaps the most important question is, why? Why would anyone create a simulation of our universe?
Perhaps we're an experiment, a way for our creators to study their own origins. Maybe we're entertainment, a vast cosmic reality show. Or maybe we're a school, a place for souls to learn and grow. Or perhaps it's just an accident, a simulation that was left running, forgotten by its creators. We may never know the answer.
The simulation theory doesn't give us answers. It gives us questions, profound ones.
Is reality real? Does it matter? Perhaps the only thing that matters is how we live in it. What do you think? Are we living in a simulation? Or is this reality as real as it gets? If you made it this far, drop a comment below. And if you want more mysteries of reality, hit that subscribe button. See you in the next one.